Welcome to the current affairs series. In this series, we will be teaching all the important current affairs which are helpful for all government jobs. In this video, we will be seeing the current affairs of third week of October, that is from 13th October to 19th October 2025. In the last videos, we have covered till 12th October. Um, now let's get started. Nobel Prize in the field of economics for the year 2025 were announced. Joel Mokyr, Philippi Eigen, Peter Howitt were the three people who received Nobel Prize in the field of economics. Nobel Prize in the field of economics is given from the year 1968. Previous to this, there is no Nobel Prize in the field of economics. 70th Filmfare Awards for the year 2025 were announced. The highlights of the night was Kiran Rao's Lapta Ladies, which swept away 13 awards, including Best Film and Best Director. And the Best Male Actor Awards, Abhishek Bachchan's emotional performance in I Want to Talk and Karthik Aaryan's inspirational portrait in Chandu Champion earned them the Best Actor Male trophy. And Alia Bhatt received the Best Actress for her role in Jigra. And Zinat Aman and Shyam Benegal were honored with Lifetime Achievement Award during the 70th Film Fare Awards. Government has extended the deadline for the Finance Commission to submit its report. That is 16th Finance Commission report. This commission is chaired by Arvind Panagaria. Static GK with respect to Finance Commission is constituted by President of India under the Article 280. This commission will be constituted for every 5 years, and this committee submits report to the president, and the president will place this report in front of both houses of the parliament. And this commission will be having a chairperson plus 4 members. These all 5 will be appointed by the President of India. And under the Finance Commission Act 1955, the chairman should have an experience in public affairs, and other 4 members may have the expertise in their own field as a high court judge in government finance and accounts, financial administration and economics. They all hold the office for the period as specified by the president, and they are eligible for reappointment. Siddhi tribal community, a particularly vulnerable tribal group, PVTG, has achieved a historic literacy milestone of over 72%. This Siddhi tribal community has African roots and primarily lives in the states of Gujarat, Maharashtra, Karnataka and Telangana. And coming to what is this, PVTGs are a subcategory of scheduled tribes in India that have been identified as more vulnerable due to criteria like declining or stagnant population, and geographical isolation. And currently there are 75 PVTGs identified across 18 states and 1 union territory, that is Andaman and Nicobar Islands. And the government provides them with special welfare schemes to address their social economic needs. And Odisha has the highest number of PVTG states among the states. Here we have to remember one commission called the Hibber Commission. set up in 1960, commission that focused on administration of scheduled areas and welfare of scheduled tribes in India. It highlighted significant disparities within the tribal communities and recommended identifying the most vulnerable groups to receive special development policies. This led to the concept of PVTGs, who were identified as having unique challenges like pre-agricultural economy, low literacy rate and stagnant population. Article 339 of Indian Constitution addresses the control of union, that is central government, over administration of scheduled areas and welfare of scheduled tribes. This article 339 is in the part 16 of Indian Constitution, which deals with special provisions relating to certain classes. The Indian government has revamped the Sugamya Bharat app with AI support to enhance accessibility for persons with disabilities and elderly. The Sugamya Bharat app is a mobile based accessibility ecosystem developed by the Department of Empowerment of Persons with Disabilities, that is DPWD, to help people with disabilities access and report issues in public infrastructure and services. Union Minister Ashwini Vaishnaw has officially endorsed Maps by Map My India as a great Swadeshi app and India's answer to Google Maps, aligning with government's push for digital self-reliance and Atmanirbhar Bharat vision. Niti Aayog's Women Empowerment Platform and DP World have partnered to launch We Rise initiative to mentor 100 women-led micro, small and medium enterprises, that is MSMEs, to become export ready. India celebrates 80 years partnership with FAO's. Agricultural Secretary highlights India's journey from food deficiency to self-sufficiency. What is FAO? FAO is a Food and Agricultural Organization of United Nations, a specialized UN agency dedicated to leading international efforts to defeat hunger, improve nutrition and achieve food security for all. The headquarters for FAO is located in Rome, and motto, a Food and Agriculture Organization of United Nations, with a Latin motto Fiat Panis, means let there be bread. This is the motto of Food and Agriculture Organization of United Nations. India International Science Festival 2025 is held in Chandigarh with the theme of Vigyan Se Samriddhi for Atmanirbhar Bharat. Government launched Kapas Kranti mission to boost long staple cotton cultivation using high density plantation techniques and digital tools like Kapa Kishan app. The fund allocated for this scheme is 600 crores. Indian Railways has launched a new door-to-door freight service, parcel service, starting with the Mumbai-Kolkata and Delhi-Kolkata routes to transform into full-service logistic provider by offering first mile pickup and last mile delivery, and this will reduce time by 30% if we do this same freight transfer by road. National Highway Authority of India aims to use 100% municipal waste in road construction by 2027. India's female labor force participation rate rose from 23% in 2017-18 to 42% in 23-24, marking the largest increase among the BRICS nations driven by skill programs, digital platforms, and women centric policies. In this, we have to know about the BRICS. What is BRICS? BRICS is an economic group. It started in the year established in the year 2006 with the five major members, that is Brazil, China, India, Russia, and South Africa. As of now, there are 11 members in BRICS group. Other members are Egypt, Ethiopia, Indonesia, Iran, Saudi Arabia, and United Arab Emirates. India's first semiconductor innovation museum opened in Hyderabad on October 12th, inaugurated by the Technology Chip Innovation Program (TCHIP). Telangana state tops the per capita UPI transaction intensity according to the Reserve Bank of India's September 2025 study using PhonePe data. And Telangana tops in recovering 1 lakh plus lost stolen phones through Central Equipment Identify Registry CEIR portal. Palau President Surangal Whips Jr. conducted world's first live underwater interview using Li-Fi technology beneath the Pacific Ocean. What is Li-Fi? Li-Fi stands for Light Fidelity. Is a wireless communication technology that uses visible light to transmit data, unlike Wi-Fi which uses radio waves. International Monetary Fund raised India's 2025-26 GDP growth forecast to 6.6% from 6.4 due to strong early quarter activity, and also IMF confirmed Dhan Cuts as first deputy managing director effective from 6th October 2025. Statistics related to IMF, International Monetary Fund. This is founded on 27th December 1945 and headquarters at Washington DC, USA, and established at Bretton Woods Conference 1944 along with the World Bank. And IMF releases 3 reports: World Economic Outlook, Global Financial Stability Report, and Fiscal Monitor. These are the 3 reports which are published by IMF, and these are published twice in a year. Uruguay became the first Latin American country to legalize euthanasia, that is mercy killing, allowing terminally ill patients to seek medically assisted death under strict conditions. India elected as a co-chair of UN Global Geospatial Information Management for Asia Pacific region for 3 years. This highlights India's leadership in geospatial technology. DRDO and Solar Energy Corporation of India have launched partnership to jointly develop 300 megawatts of solar based renewable energy project. This collaboration aims to establish net zero energy campuses at all DRDO facilities by 2027, which enhances energy security, reduce operational costs and contribute to India's climatic goals. Coming to DRDO, stands for Research Defense Research and Development organization established in the year 1958 by the Government of India to develop indigenous defense technologies. It comes under Ministry of Defense. DRDO had headquarters in New Delhi, and the present chairman of DRDO is Dr. Samir V. Kamath, and the tagline or motto, not tagline, motto we can say, motto of DRDO is Balasya Moolam Vijnanam. Balasya Moola Vijnanam, which translates to strength's origin is in science. Strength's origin is in science. In Sanskrit is Balasya Moolam Vijnanam. A book titled Mahatma Gandhi and the Environment is written by T.N. Kosho, and the book titled Ready, Relevant and Resurgent to Shaping a Future Ready Force is written by General Anil Chauhan. He is the Chief of Defence Staff. And biography title Shivam Shubham, the biography of a couple, that is M.S. Subbalakshmi and her husband Sada Shivam, is written by B.K. Harinarayan. Sonali Sengupta appointed as RBI Executive Director. RBI allowed Indian banks and their overseas branches to lend in Indian rupees to residents and banks in Bhutan, Nepal and Sri Lanka, and extended the repatriation period for unutilized foreign currency account balances from 1 month to 3 months. Adani Connex and Google unveiled $15 billion project to build India's largest data center campus in Visakhapatnam, Andhra Pradesh, with 1 gigawatt initial capacity. Then it can be scalable to multiple gigawatts. Ola Electric has launched Ola Shakti, a battery energy storage system that uses 4680 Bharat cell technology produced at their Gigafactory. Reserve Bank of India has introduced the Unified Markets Interface, a next generation financial market infrastructure designed to facilitate asset tokenization and enable instant settlements using wholesale central bank digital currency. Tarun Garg became the first Indian to become the managing director of Hyundai Motor India Limited, and it will be effective from 2026 Jan 1st. Nirmal Kumar Minda named as the president of ASSOM, and Axis Bank CEO Amitabh Chaudhary as a senior vice president of ASSOM. Federation of Indian Chambers of Commerce and Industry, that is FICCI, has appointed Anant Goenka as a president for 25-26 year. Transgender activist Akshay Padmashali made history by becoming the first transgender person on a Supreme Court appointed panel tasked with drafting India's National Equal Opportunity Policy for transgender persons. This will become a significant step towards LGBT representation, and this committee appointed by Supreme Court is being chaired by Justice Asha Menon. India to host UN Peacekeeping Chief Conclave in Delhi. And a military exercise named Ostra Hind 2025. This is a military exercise between India and Australia. It's begun and it will happen annually. This year it is happening in the Perth, Australia. India and South Korea began their first bilateral naval exercise at Busan Naval Base. In this exercise, INS Sahyadri has been participating from India, and ROX Gyeonam is participating from South Korea. The 5th Samudra Shakti 2025 held in Visakhapatnam. This is a exercise between India and Indonesia. It's a naval exercise, that is Samudra Shakti. That is a biennial exercise. It means it will happen once in a 2 years. Shonali Ghose, director of Kaziranga National Park and Tiger Reserve, became the first Indian to receive prestigious Kenton R. Miller Award from IUCN's World Commission. Facts related to Kaziranga National Park and Tiger Reserve. It is located in the state of Assam on the banks of the river Brahmaputra, and this is established as a reserve forest in the year 1905. Established as a reserve forest in 1905 and declared as wildlife sanctuary in 1950 and declared as national park 1974, and as a tiger reserve in 2006, and it is also identified as UNESCO World Heritage Site in 1985. And it is a home for Indian one-horned rhinoceros, and also it is the identified as India high tiger density tiger reserve. That is, it is having more number of tigers per square kilometer, and is also identified as important bird area by BirdLife International. This is all about Kaziranga National Park. At Purple Fest, which happened in Goa 2025, three landmark initiatives were launched to boost disability inclusion: an IELTS training handbook for PWDs and new training program for ISL professionals to learn American and British Chinese language, and a certification course in ISL interpretation for Koda and Soda communities were launched and focusing on accessible education and skill development. The Sharm el Sheikh Peace Summit held in Sharm el Sheikh, Egypt on 13th October 2025. Minister Shri Kirtiwardhan Singh has represented from India. The President of Mongolia, Kyrgyzstan Khan, undertook a state visit to India, commemorating the 70th anniversary of diplomatic relations and 10th anniversary of strategic partnership between the two nations. Important facts related to Mongolia. Mongolia is a landlocked country located in Asia, and to the north, Mongolia, to the north it will be Russia, and from south it is locked by China. The country is extremely dry. It receives only 4 inches of rainfall every year, rainfall annually, and southern Mongolia is dominated by Gobi Desert. The country is called the land of eternal blue sky and the land of horses. Eternal blue sky and land of the horse. These are some of the important facts related to Mongolia. And 45th ZITEX Global, the world's largest technology and AI show, kicked off in Dubai. A major report from IUCN, the old World Heritage Outlook 4, reveals climate change is the biggest threat to natural world heritage, impacting 43% of the sites with high risk, up from 33% in 2020. Singapore tops the Henley Passport Index. This passport index is released annually. For 2025, Singapore tops this list, maintaining its position as the world's most powerful passport, offering visa-free access to 193 countries, 193 destinations. In this Henley Passport Index, India ranked 85th with access to 57 to 59 countries. Mirabai Chanu from India won bronze in 84 kg and win silver in 115 kgs weightlifting with a total 199 kgs, earning a silver medal overall, setting two national records. The 2025 International Weightlifting Federation World Weightlifting Championship held in Førde, Norway. In this, Mirabai Chaun has clinched a silver medal overall, and 10XU is a sportswear brand launched by former Indian cricketer and Bharat Ratna Sachin Tendulkar. Ahmedabad, Gujarat has been officially chosen to host 2030 Commonwealth Games, a major sanitary edition marking India's second time hosting after successful 2010 Delhi Games. It's the 100th anniversary of the Commonwealth Games, first held in the 1930. So in 2030, Gujarat, Ahmedabad will be hosting the Commonwealth Games. Australian swimmer Ariane Elizabeth Titmus, a specialist in middle distance freestyle, officially announced her retirement from competitive swimming. Uh, she won 4 Olympic gold medals previously in swimming. India hosts Asian Acoustic Championship. In this, Srihari Natarajan won 7 medals at this is the 11th edition of Asian Aquatic Championship, and Bhavya Sachdev clinched India's first women's medal with a bronze, and Cape Verde becomes the second smallest country to qualify for FIFA World Cup. Cape Verde, second smallest country. A.R. Rahman and Google Cloud launched Secret Mountain. This is air powered music avatars using Gemini 2.5 Pro and Vivo 3 technologies. Indian space tech startup Galaxy I will launch Mission Drishti, the world's first multi-sensor Earth observation satellite, in early 2026. This combines SAR and optical sensors, offering 1.5-meter resolution imagery for defense and disaster infrastructure sectors. Legendary actor Pankaj Dheer, known for his iconic portrayal Karna, has passed away in Mumbai. Renowned actress, Oscar Award winner Diana Keaton passed away in California. Goa's agriculture minister and former chief minister Ravi Sitaram Nayak passed away in Goa at the age of 79. PM Modi launched Dhanadanya Krishi Yojana with a budget outlay of 20,000 crores. The main focus of this scheme is to identify 100 low productivity districts, and on the criteria of low productivity, low cropping intensity and limited credit access. Core aim is to boost productivity, diversification, infrastructure and credit access. Around 1.7 crore farmers will be getting benefited with this scheme, and this scheme will be implemented over the next 6 years starting from the financial year 25-26. The main goal of this scheme is to boost agricultural productivity, encourage crop diversification and sustainable farming, improve irrigation facilities, develop post harvest storage infrastructure, and facilitate short term and long term credits to farmers. This is about the Pradhan Mantri Dana Dhanya Krishi Yojana, and LIC has launched Jana Suraksha for low income groups and Bhima Lakshmi for women, offering life cover and maturity and granted guaranteed returns. Assam's CM Himanta Biswa Sharma launched CM Flight, which stands for Chief Minister's Foreign Language Initiative for Global Human Talent, a scheme to train youth in foreign languages, offering substantial financial support up to 1.5 lakh for training and placement to create ethical global career paths for Assam youth. India's Labour Minister Dr. Manshukh Mandavia launched Vishwas, Verifiable Income and Welfare Automation System, in October to drastically cut the Employment Provident Fund litigations by rationalizing penalties for delayed remittances, offering a one-time settlement window for ongoing cases. PM Gati Shakti, India's national master plan for multimodal connectivity, which is launched by PM Modi in the year 2021 to boost logistic efficiency and economic growth, celebrating the 4 years. These are the important current affairs for the third week of October. Thank you for watching the video. Please subscribe, like and share with your friends who are preparing for the government jobs that might helpful for them. Thank you.